Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like I'm Miz and Rafe. Half a brick a yay. My firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for hate. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brink switch. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaws drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers, yeah. I just want the paper. I just.
Warning. Clouded teen causes extreme cases of dumbness, reckless acts of mookism, and total loss of morality. Are you chasing clout? So is everyone. But why don't you look the part while doing it? Get your official clout merch right now at wearetough.com. That is wearetough.com. If you're chasing clout and you're out here on some mookism shit, go ahead and go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today. Oh, man. Salute to the gang. Y'all niggas know what it is. This is Talking Tough with Stino. I am your host, the toughest of all things tough. That is Tough Stino. Y'all niggas know what it is. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for me one time, champs. Please, for your boy. We gonna get into it, man. Yo, listen. Your boy, Diddy, a.k.a. Love, a.k.a. Sean Combs. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I see y'all, man. Salute. If you on Facebook, give this shit a share. We gonna get into some things real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit a nice good share real quick for me. If y'all on Facebook, if y'all on YouTube, do the same if y'all can. Get this shit a share, because we gonna get into it, man. Your boy Diddy finally responds to backlash. Not just from Mase, but from all of his former artists. You know, the stigmata is that your boy Diddy has been taking niggas bread, handing out bad contracts. You know what I'm saying? That's been a narrative for years. You know, people made jokes about it. People, you know what I'm saying? It is tarnishing that nigga's legacy. I'm not gonna hold you to keep saying that. And I remember a year ago, which I may play later on, but a year ago I did a podcast on why niggas should leave Diddy alone, on why niggas was wrong about Diddy, about the contracts. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy did say it again, man. Once again, he cleared the air once again about these contracts, man. These people, these artists be messing up their money, man. They running off on the plug. They getting advances that they not paying back. And then they're saying that Diddy is the one that's doing the dirt. But we're going to get into what Diddy said, man, exactly verbatim. I got the audio. I'm not going to play the video. He was on Breakfast Club. I'm a little afraid to play the video, champ. I'm not going to hold you, but I will play the audio for y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're going to get into step by step of everything this nigga's saying, bro. Everything he's saying, we are going to get into right now, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I'm about to turn this audio up all the way on 100 so we can hear exactly what Diddy was saying, man. Know what I mean? Cappy Land, salute, man. Y'all niggas make sure y'all go follow my nigga Cappy Land Records, man. I'm saying support the team. Mark P was good. Gina, Poncho, Sniper Gang was popping. We're going to get into this audio, though, man. Once again, I mean, this is almost exactly what he said the last time, man. I mean, the last almost a year to the day, man. I say a year and a couple of months, man. You know what I mean? But let's go, man. Let's listen to it.
Think about, right, when
let's go.
You look at an artist, Mase, right, was upset for you for years.
Yes.
Then down the line, he has an artist. Mm-hmm. And then recently, his artist is upset because he basically said allegedly that Mase didn't pay him, and there was problems. Yeah. Do you look at that and be like, that's just an executive, or is it one of those things like I told you?
No, I don't look at it like that. First of all,
because what he had a problem with you his artist
first of all, see, I didn't do nothing to him.
Let's get to the first of all, Diddy.
The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true, and has really tried to stain my legacy. I've always been a person, I don't like to get in just talking people's business and things like that. But not right now. I have made it my purpose that when I come back, I can't have y'all. All
right, Poncho. I'm gonna respond to Poncho real fast, and we're gonna get back into this thing. Tell us how it really goes, Stino. You work with those labels. That sounds just like how I know things go, because cats don't have business tendencies. So this is how it works, man. With these artists, especially from back in the days, it's a little different. Right now, and I'm saying niggas can barter a little bit better because of the internet. You know what I mean? If they had clout before the labels got there. But in this case, your boy got advances, man. Know what I mean? When you get advances, you have to pay that bread back. Right? So say you get, you know what I mean, a 1-album deal. Get a 1-album deal for $1 million, right? You do a good album, he recoups his $1 million, he signs you now for $3 million, right? That's how it goes. You can it's just like basketball, just like any other contract shit. Like, you get to renegotiate for what you're worth. All right, cool. I did a nice hit album. Now you can give me $3 million. Cool. After he got that $3 million, Diddy never recouped his bread, bro. Mase next 2 albums did not sell. Mind you, Mase left for wild years to try to be a pastor. So that's how it goes. These niggas have to recoup their bread. You can't be old bread if you didn't give back the bread that nigga signed you for, bro. When they get these $1 million deals and all that shit, and I'm saying they have to pay that bread back. These niggas be buying, bro. This nigga said he bought the same watch that Diddy had, because he wanted to be like, yo, bro, nigga, you didn't have the bread to do that. You're living beyond your means. But let's get back into the audio, because Diddy is about to drop some knowledge, man. Let's go.
Following me, because I am here to be a leader and to give some direction. If you think that I'm a scumbag that will ever steal anything, my name is Diddy, Sean Combs. I never took nothing from nobody a day in my life. All I've ever given is opportunity and more money than a person was making. So when I hear or I see things and I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me, like I'm Big Red or something. I came here, I had to open up the doors.
So you're saying you don't steal from artists, is what you're saying?
Never.
So how does a narrative like that happen with so many different people?
Because people have this thing called the tap out button. When you get to a certain point and the money is running low, you gotta run this hustle to try to find somebody to blame. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have all my receipts. And so we are gonna do a special, a retrospective with all the artists, and we're going to get this narrative clear, because it comes from different tactics when people want to get out of contracts. And a lot of people that speak on this, y'all don't know the business, y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. So it's going to be a teaching moment of love, because it is important. I feel, fight for your reputation. Mm-hmm. I'm going to fight for my reputation. I'm going to fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am. I'm not perfect.
This is what they didn't want. They
didn't
want this nigga to start talking, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Things that happen in the business. But me actually, I'm running a hustle to get money. I started delivering papers at 12 years old. I was a millionaire when I was 19. You know what I'm saying? And so I will be making sure that the truth comes out, because that's not going down in my legacy. And to me, that's the worst thing in the world is a thief. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off. His or her hand should be. That's the way I feel about somebody taking something from somebody that ain't theirs. You know what I'm saying? When you could go out and you could go and work for something. And so that right there, I just in general, the Mase thing, I did one album with Mase. One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people, and then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name? I wrote each and every one.
Now, before we continue, I did have somebody on Facebook that provided me a little bit of information that I may have forgot. So Mase actually has 3 albums. The reason why Diddy is only including that first album is because that's the only album that sold. That's the only album that Diddy actually put his hands on. The other 2 albums, them niggas was going through shit because, like I said, this nigga ran off on that second advance. So when he came back and he decided, matter of fact, the second time he came back, when he did the welcome back shit, welcome back, y'all niggas breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Remember that album? It sold nothing. It went double wood. 50 was trying to sign him. I don't know if y'all remember that. 50 was definitely trying to sign him, and he had to do some shit with Diddy, and Diddy wanted that $3 million. And 50 said he's not worth the $3 million. But that's because he was still under contractual agreement with BADBOY. So he still had to try to recoup that bread that was lost, bro. Like, you got to understand that advance plus videos, studio time, all types of shit, bro. Like, that's all expense of the record label. They got to recoup that bread back. Let's keep it going, man. My nigga Mark P says, Diddy got this. He's not about to play money games. Yo, it's crazy because niggas always saying this shit about Diddy for years. And it's crazy to me because I was a BADBOY baby, bro. Like, I remember the East Coast, West Coast drama between the 2 coasts and shit. Tupac and Biggie and BADBOY and Death Row. Nigga, I was 8 years. I don't know how old I was, bro. Like 8 years old, bro. Like banging. Bro, I don't want to hear Tupac, bro. It's BADBOY, like on some real shit. So to hear niggas talk about this man like that, I hope the opposite. And when I see the opposite, I be like, all right, cool. These niggas don't know what they talking about. If you look at these artists, look at Rest in Peace, Black Rob, look at Craig Mack, look at the shorties from Total, look at bro, they all succumb to they succumb to their illnesses, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. The nigga Black Rob was on it. Craig Mack was on it. When I say on it, I mean rock, champ. Niggas was on it, champ. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. So it's only but so much you could do for certain artists. We're gonna get back into this audio. Everybody that's tuning in, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Poncho says, case in point, we all know 1 + 1 = 2. If I own a record label and I'm looking for talent, it is business. You're gonna sign with your name. This is business. You have to protect the business. Poncho, another thing that you're missing is this. Back in those days, these artists didn't know about copyrights. They didn't know about points. They didn't know about all that residual bread, right? But if you think about it, bro, Diddy don't owe them niggas that. You're a stranger to me. You got talent and all that shit. Cool. I run a record label. I know the business. As far as I'm concerned, I'm helping your life, bro. I'm giving you these $1 million advances, 60,000, 100,000, whatever. It's more than what you was making on the corner, champ. And I'm helping you, bro. I'm helping you build. You doing music. You doing songs for me. This nigga Jadakiss still getting paid off Benjamins. Jadakiss still getting paid off Benjamins for that whole song because he wrote Diddy verse 2. Niggas acting like they not getting no residual bread off BADBOY is disgusting. salute to the locks. You know what I'm saying? Because they stopped all that bullshit and they already came out and said, "No, we was wilding." Like, because y'all was wilding. Y'all niggas knew nothing about none of that shit, bro. Y'all knew nothing about distribution, nothing. Y'all were coming off the streets of Yonkers. So you expect a record label to give you points off shit that they built? You're bugging. All you doing is writing raps. Y'all niggas is not producing these records. Y'all niggas is not doing the beats. Y'all not packaging the records. Y'all not doing any of that shit. Y'all have nothing to do with the promotion, the billboards, none of that shit. Back in the days, bro, nigga Hype Williams was doing videos for $1 million. The budget was $1 million for these videos. Nori came out with a episode of his podcast where he was like, he used to violate the record labels and put like 15,000 in a budget just for weed. Like, come on, bro. Come on. But the record labels was jerking niggas, right? Come on, dog. Y'all niggas didn't know business, and that's just what it was back in the days, bro. Let's get back to the audio, man.
Each and everybody, anybody could come and step up. Bring your receipts. But I'm not playing.
Bring the receipt.
I'm back outside, and I'm fighting back for us, and I'm also do a little fighting back for me. You know what I'm saying? So
how much money does, and I'm just throwing this out, how much money does somebody like a Mase owe you? Because the reason I
Mase
say that,
owes me $3 million. That's facts. I got the receipt.
Second album, you gave money to do second album, never delivered.
Did the album, never delivered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to go back and forth with Mase. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back and forth with.
Second album, gave him an advance for the second album. He never delivered. And I have like I said, I did a podcast on this a year ago where he was with Funk Flex and he was breaking it down even more. Like, yo, I gave this nigga an advance. He did some other shit, some nutty shit. He came back, got another advance. Both those albums went wood when he finally did those albums. They went wood. He didn't recoup the second two advances, bro. Let's keep it going.
Nobody. I'm just gonna, if I'm here, I'm gonna speak up for myself. I'm gonna speak up for myself now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have you think something that I hate. I hate a thief. I hate somebody that don't got, and I don't hate nobody, but that's with somebody that just got to take something that somebody else worked for just for their benefit and their family. I don't like that.
So you're really doing a special, like you're
like
taking
Mase.
a special to address
I think Diddy just came up with that idea right now.
No, I was more saying, you know, I'm going to use, you know, I have a very successful, thank you to everybody for supporting network. So yeah, I'm gonna go and tell my story on my network with one of my podcasts, and I'm gonna also get the artists that you know together to you know,
it's crazy because the nigga Diddy is such a good nigga, bro. That nigga ain't try to finish.
They know, I mean, people, I mean, the truth gonna be the truth, but we gonna get to the truth. As long as I'm outside, we gonna get, not trying to start nothing with nobody. Mase, I love Mase. And I will tell anybody thinks I owe them something, show me the receipt. You get paid in 24 hours. Because sometimes there's accounting problems, you know what I'm saying?
What did you think about, right, where you look at an artist, Mase, right, was upset for you for years?
Yes.
Then, down the line, he has an artist. And then recently, his artist is upset because he's basically said, allegedly, that Mase didn't pay him and there was problems.
Yeah.
Do you look at that and be like, that's just an executive, or is it one of those things like, I told you?
No, I don't look at it like that. First of all,
because what he had a problem with you his artist
first of all, see, I didn't do nothing to him. So let's go back to the first of all. The first of all is
yeah, man. Yo, look, man. Y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it here first. I'm gonna play the audio again. I'm not gonna hold y'all for everybody who just pulled up in the building, but let's talk about it, bro. Like, how y'all feel, man? Do y'all feel like Diddy really owe these niggas bread or not? I personally feel like he don't owe niggas nothing. He don't owe niggas nothing. That's how I feel. That's how I've been felt. I have the other video that I wanted to show y'all niggas too after we, you know what I'm saying? In case niggas need any more proof. The nigga Diddy been going in, bro. Nigga Diddy don't talk about this shit all the time, but he do talk about it, bro. Like, he really does talk about it. When he does talk about it, I'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. These niggas is scum. If you look at these niggas' lives, a lot of these niggas are scum. Another thing I wanted to say, the Bad Boy reunion tour. I don't know if y'all watched that shit on Netflix. It was a dope documentary, bro. It really showed Diddy's work ethic, and all that. But what I wanted to say about that shit is when I watched that, I watched that shit with my shorty. Hold on, I'm trying to find this other Diddy shit. Here we go. Everybody seemed happy. Mase is all hugging on the nigga, Total hugging on the nigga, the Locks hugging on the nigga, everybody hugging on the nigga, bro. I'm like, Lil Kim hugging on the nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas always talking about Miss Wallace. This nigga calling Miss Wallace. Miss Wallace got hands in everything that goes on with her son. Image, name, legacy. Salute, Machiavelli Crooks. So my thing is, does this nigga really owe them niggas bread? Right? I'm going to play this other video before we get back into that audio that I played. Just to let niggas know what type of time I'm on, bro. I've been on some shit, bro. I'm not going to hold you. I've been on some shit. Where that shit at, man? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, man. I've been telling niggas, this is a year ago. April 19th, 2021, man. And this actual interview is from further than that, nigga. But this is the one I found. I'm gonna let y'all hear this audio too.
Is it Bend, Stretch, Shake?
Yeah.
And which was 04.
Yeah.
And I forgot that you guys did an album together again.
Yeah.
So now is he still on Bad Boy?
See, people don't understand that that's when the that right there was like, that was the second big check. You know? So everybody was wondering, like, yo, what's going on? You know, why ain't you letting them do the 50 thing or whatever? We just had some unfinished business. We had some unfinished business after the first one when he decided to become a pastor, because he decided to become a pastor after he had just got a big check.
Now, when you say unfinished business, does that mean like when a record unit sell and it's supposed to sell a certain amount?
Now, when you renegotiate, when you renegotiate with somebody, usually there's a big advance involved, especially with a multi-platinum artist, like a multi-million-dollar advance. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if it's almost like a good faith loan, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like here's an advance on the work we're about to put in. You sign for that, and that means you're gonna get on the road, you're gonna promote.
So it wasn't just one album, it's gonna be a couple albums.
No. Oh yeah, definitely was for a couple albums. When he decided to become a pastor, so then we were like, okay.
But he came back after that.
Yeah, listen, we said that first check that we had put out, we're gonna take that out, we're gonna give that to the Lord, and God bless us.
Okay.
That's gonna be our tie. So then when he came back on the welcome back, the game started getting a little rough. So everybody had this. Everybody wasn't clicking for everybody right away. So when it wasn't clicking right away, I think he decided, well, let me go back to church. But the problem was he still had that check.
The check to pay.
He still had that check, which I had no pride to say we need to talk business. And as time went on, I was like, recently I was just like, let me just chalk that one up as an L. I've had to chalk a lot of people. Don't understand. People just think
so. You didn't take the 2 L.
The nigga, see, y'all, are y'all paying attention to what he's saying? Because I have people arguing with me on other platforms about this situation, and this shit is old. You know what I'm saying? But are y'all understanding what's going on, champ? The nigga done ran off on the plug, bro. The nigga ran. No, it's more, Poncho. I swear to God, it's more. This is nothing. It gets crazy. It gets crazy, bro. But you see what he's saying, bro. He say he chalked it up. The nigga, after he did the first album or the first 2 albums or whatever, He was a multi-million-dollar. He was a multi-platinum artist. He got to renegotiate his deal. And got another bag. He got another bag. Hold on one second, y'all. After he got that other bag, he decided to go and be a pastor. Right? He came back and did the Welcome Back album. He didn't sell right away. The shit didn't sell. So he wanted to leave again. The only problem was the nigga still had that second advance check. So you leaving before you pay back a loan, bro, that you still owe. How are you talking about somebody owes you bread and you ran off on the plug, bro? And then Diddy goes on to say he chalked it up as an L because he knew he wasn't going to get that bread back, bro.
But then you can't take 2 L's and he goes someplace else. That can't happen.
Yeah, that's where I was at. But then also when he was starting to come out again, I'm just like, I'm so tired of taking L's, you know what I'm saying? I've learned with this one, you know what I'm saying? Fool me once, fool me twice, whatever. You ain't fool me 3 times. So I was just like, check this out. You know what I'm saying?
You can get some of this back.
Nah. I was just like, you just got me. This is part of the game. I was just like, you know something, you got your freedom. You go do what you need to do, cause I don't want to end up in no trouble. I don't want to have no
So
problems.
he's not on the label right now.
As of right now, he has this freedom to do whatever he wants to do.
Oh, so and then
yeah, he has freedom
with no money and no nothing, you can go and sign with whoever you want to sign with.
Yeah, just wish me luck. I just want him to wish me luck.
Diddy is such a good
I just want him when he's in church to say,
I don't know, bro. The nigga's a good nigga to me, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Nigga Diddy's a good person, bro.
Is that too much to ask me?
No, it's not, man. It's not. And these days, no one wants to take a loss. No one wants to take a loss.
I mean, you know.
I think, man, you come to see me a couple times. They're never happy. So what happened to Black Rob?
Black Rob.
Rest in peace, Black Rob.
No. You didn't throw me off with that. One of the things that everybody has to understand is like there hasn't been a lot of labels that have had the longevity of Bad Boy. I think Bad Boy gets a lot of heat and gets a bad rap because we've been in the public eye long enough. If you really analyze every label and you look at their artists and you ask where their artists at, 5, 10, 15 years later, there's some casualties that have been had.
But what comes with, what it is so perfect.
Black Rob went to jail.
We can't put your label. We can't put your label in everybody else's category.
No, you can't.
You cannot.
No,
you know why? Fam, when that Craig Mack and that thing touched down,
niggas be starstruck, bro, and don't understand these niggas be having lives, bro.
And you've only gone upwards since.
I'm gonna tell y'all a Black Rob story after this.
Lasting memory.
I should, matter of fact, I should make a Black Rob story time. I'm not gonna hold. I should make a Black Rob. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that Black Rob story for another time.
The people definitely.
I'm gonna upload that shit later. Look at my nigga Showface in the building.
Showface. Black Rob still on Bad Boy.
Salute. That's the wizard right there, nigga. That's Wizard Kelly right there, nigga. Salute. Y'all make sure y'all go follow.
What I am, I'm a provider of an opportunity. I own a label called Bad Boy. I don't have a secret type of spell to control people's lives. I can't keep Black Rob out of jail. I cannot. That's something that I could not do. You know what I'm saying? I love Black Rob to death.
I don't think people blame you. I don't think people look at you as.
I'm not being defensive.
As reason for why he's.
I'm just stating a fact. I'm not being defensive. Yeah, I can't. That's what happened to Black Rob. If Black Rob was tearing around, I know he'd be making great music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to name no names. I've had to deal with artists. I walked into my booth one time and the artist was in the corner of the booth smoking crack. I've dealt with so many crazy things. I've had somebody tell me they was gonna be a pastor and we was hot. I've had somebody smoking crack. I've had somebody in a police chase. I mean, it just comes with the game. I mean, you can say it's bad fortune, good fortune. I've had ups, I've had downs. It comes with the game. So check it out. You want to go to Def Jam? Slick Rick went to jail. This one did that. This one fell off. This one got arrested for rape. You know, it's just this world we live in. We have not figured out psychology.
So that's yo. Listen, man. Yo, I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. What niggas is saying and what it really is two totally different things. So what did we learn? We learned that your boy Mase did the first album was great. He got advanced for the first album. I believe he did his second album like a year or two later, right? Where he was still under BADBOY. He was a multi-million selling album nigga. He got a second advance, multi-million-dollar advance. He left. He wanted to be a preacher. Yo, I want to give my life to the Lord. How do you want to do that? You still got the second advance that you didn't pay back. This is not your money. This is a loan, right? The nigga leaves, comes back, wants to do some shit with 50. Can't do it because he still got that bag from 50. I mean, from Diddy. Diddy, you know what? I'm gonna chalk it up as a loss, whatever. But now you saying that I owe you bread when you still owe me the bread that I chalked up. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Please, somebody make it make sense for me, man. It don't make no sense, bro. Time and time again, I tell you niggas, every time, bro. Nigga, Diddy is not a bad nigga, bro. I know niggas be having jokes on Diddy zesty, Diddy all this other shit. When it come to business, I don't think Diddy never did niggas wrong. I'm not gonna hold you. Craig Mack end up joining a cult. Now I'm saying, I don't know if y'all niggas seen the documentary. Craig Mack was afraid of his life. He was going insane before he passed away. Craig Mack decided not to do music. Craig Mack was the one that decided not to pursue his career no more. I'm gonna give y'all a story about Black Rob later on in another episode on the story time. Maybe we could just keep going on and on, bro. These artists was not consistent, bro. Niggas ain't Diddy, bro. Nigga, Diddy been making music for 30 years, bro. Like, I mean, that's just what it is. He's going to continue to do that. He's going to continue to find artists. Diddy understands that these artists are interchangeable, bro. They are. They have to be. In order for you to run your business, you have to be able to hire and fire niggas, bro. You can't harp on one nigga because this nigga may fuck around and just stop. And that's what it is, bro. The niggas just be fucking around and stopping. You know what I mean? We're going to get into that audio from what he said about the 3 million, just in case niggas didn't hear that. And then y'all let me know, man, how y'all feel about the situation, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that like button. Let's go back into it.
There has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true, and has really tried to stain my legacy. I've always been a person, I don't like to get in just talking people's business and things like that. But not right now. I have made it my purpose that when I come back, I can't have y'all following me, because I am here to be a leader and to give some direction. If you think that I'm a scumbag that will ever steal anything, my name is Diddy, Sean Combs. I never took nothing from nobody a day in my life. All I've ever given is opportunity and more money than a person was making. So when I hear or I see things and I'm like, wow, this vibe that they got on me, like I'm Big Red or something. I came here, I had to open up the doors.
So you're saying you don't steal from artists, is what you're saying?
Never.
So how does a narrative like that happen with so many different people?
Because people have this thing called the tap out button. When you get to a certain point and the money is running low, you gotta run this hustle to try to find somebody to blame. You know what I'm saying? I have all my receipts. And so we are going to do a special, a retrospective with all the artists, and we're going to get this narrative clear because it comes from different tactics
clear, bro.
When people want to get out of contracts. And a lot of people that speak on this, y'all don't know the business, y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. So it's going to be a teaching moment of love because it is important, I feel, fight for your reputation. I'm going to fight for my reputation. I'm going to fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? There could have been an accountant mess up on this one or that one, things that happen in the business. But me actually, like, I'm running a hustle to get money. I started delivering papers at 12 years old. I was a millionaire when I was 19, you know what I'm saying? And so I will be making sure that the truth comes out because that's not going down in my legacy. And to me, that's the worst thing in the world is a thief. The thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off. His or her hand should be. That's the way I feel about somebody taking something from somebody that ain't theirs. You know what I'm saying? When you could go out and you could go and work for something. And so that right there, I just in general, the Mase thing, I did one album with Mase. One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people.
He's getting crazy.
And then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name?
He's getting crazy.
I wrote each and every one, and each and everybody, anybody could come and step up. Bring your receipts. But I'm not playing. I'm back outside and I'm fighting back for us. And I'm also doing a little fighting back for me. You know what I'm saying? So
how much money does? And I'm just throwing this out. How much money does somebody like a the owe you? Because the reason I say that,
Mase owes me $3 million. That's facts. I got the receipt.
Second album, you gave money to do second album, never delivered.
Did the album, never delivered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna go back and forth with Mase. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm just gonna, if I'm here, I'm gonna speak up for myself. I'm gonna speak up for myself now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have you think something that I hate. I hate a thief. I hate somebody that don't got, and I don't hate nobody, but that's with somebody that just got to take something that somebody else worked for just for their benefit and their friend. I don't like that.
So you're really doing a special, like you're taping a special to address
I think Diddy just came up with that idea right now.
No, I was more saying, I'm going to use, I have a very...
Yeah, man, so then you have that, man. Listen, it gets crazy. It gets crazy, bro. It gets crazy. Just like the man said, a lot of niggas don't know the business, man. Y'all niggas just don't be knowing the business, and y'all hear, a nigga with this controversy, bro. Like, the nigga, listen, man, when money run dry, niggas start clouting. He came back talking crazy about everybody, and he went on a whole clout run to drop a song about Diddy. Diddy still ain't respond. Like, he's just now responding to the shit, bro. Like, I niggas got to understand what's going on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all can't take this shit at face value, bro. On my soul, Showface News says, Mase about to lie and clout chase now. When niggas start clout chasing, the bread is low, champ. The bread is very low once niggas start clout chasing, man. Know what I mean? And niggas be in debt. Know what I mean? 3 million MF, can you buy that? Yo, listen, man. I believe more what Diddy's saying than what the artist is saying. If you look at the artists and you look at their careers, and I'm saying all Diddy ever did was win. Once a nigga start acting funny, what Diddy did? I'm the D, the I, the D, nigga. I'm about to start rapping. Y'all tweaking. I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to do this shit. Why you think Diddy start rapping, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to do this shit. For real. This shit is, y'all niggas be doing too much crazy shit. All you gotta do is make music. You don't have to smoke crack in the studio. You don't have to get arrested. You don't have to do any of that shit. I mean, he had a little blunder with Sean and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. The shooters is supposed to go to jail. That's what they're there for, champ. You're supposed to go. That nigga's mad at me. You're supposed to go to jail, champ. They don't know the business. Nah, the niggas don't know the business at all, man. But these niggas think they do. You know, a lot of shit be emotional. These niggas be having emotional dependencies on the internet, man. Like niggas come on the internet like this shit is a soap opera or something. You know what I mean? Like these niggas come on the internet like this shit is a soap opera, and they need to feel some type of, you know what I'm saying, emotion. Like, bruh, like you gotta look at shit for what it really is, bro. You can't blame the business. Understand that. You can never blame the business, man. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody for pulling up. Yo, look, man, I told y'all once, I told y'all twice, man. Go ahead and go over to Twitch, man. If y'all niggas is gamers and y'all be gaming and y'all like to watch gaming content, nigga, I'm on all the time. I ain't my shit is always on, man. Twitch.tv/talking_tough_stino. Nigga, I be playing niggas for that bread. If y'all niggas want to get a game and whatever, it don't even matter, man. Let's get it popping. You already know what it is. Also, go over to wearetough.com for the merch. About to be dropping more and more merch soon, so y'all make sure y'all keep an eye out on that website. You know what I mean? On my soul. Let's see some last minute comments. Poncho says, if P. Diddy presses, do you think that Death Row will pay his debt? I don't know, champ. I have no idea. I do know that I can't imagine that Death Row has better legal assistance than BADBOY right now, champ. My son Diddy's on top of his game, bro. If Diddy wanted that bread, Diddy could have had that bread. The reason why I feel like Diddy left that bread alone is because he know that, you know what I mean? Like, where's Mase gonna get $3 million from? Like, he can sue Mase, but where's Mase gonna get that $3 million from? You know what I'm saying? So Diddy just, as a decent person, just left that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, whatever. That shit is gone. You know what I mean? That's what happens when niggas don't pay their loans, man. You know what I mean? But he say he's gonna clear it up. I do know he's gonna clear that shit up, man. That nigga do have Revolt TV. He said he's gonna go on one of the podcasts and actually do a BADBOY episode where he has, nigga, if there's a discrepancy pop out, hey, I'm all for that. I definitely be covering that, and I definitely be covering everything else that's going on around this issue, because I am a BADBOY baby, and I don't really like the disrespect that's going on towards the BADBOY name. I mean, East Coast to West Coast, y'all niggas already know the vibes, man. You feel me? Yeah, like I said, make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com for the merch, and I'm about to put y'all on to some commercials before we leave, man. Peace out. Oh yeah, it's getting spooky out here, champs. Respectfully, them All My Soul shirts is popping. Y'all asked for it, y'all got it. In all different type of colorways. It's all there on the website. Y'all make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com and get and copy of All My Soul shirts, man. Let these niggas know you are very serious with what you talking about, man. All My Soul, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and cop your All My Soul shirts today. Fuck is you talking about?
Cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, my whole crew gonna know, oh baby, hey baby, you can't hide from the light.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real, Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. I keep it real. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. No deal, I ain't trying to